Charlie, thanks for joining us. I guess there's a feeling of a bit of a disappointment in that dressing room that you've lost that game.
Yeah, I think we deserved something. They were just going long, but I think we dealt with it quite well. And we did have a few chances really, but in the end just didn't happen, did it?
What does it make everybody feel though? That I know the result's gone against you, but when you've held a team like Wrexham, second in League One going into the weekend's games.
Yeah, obviously they made a lot of changes, but the amount of players they have, even with their changes, they're still got loads of good players. So yeah, it was quite good to keep them like that, but obviously in the end we've lost, so end of the day we're out of the cup. Really, we'd preferred to have played bad and gone through, so it wasn't the best in the end.
But performance-wise, it must do everything positive going forward.
Yeah, especially when we've made a lot of changes. Obviously it gives the lads a lot of confidence that aren't getting on the pitch. There was people, how many changes was it? 8, 7? So the people that aren't playing and people getting a chance today to show what they're about, and I think people did that.
For you on a personal note, you've got yourself back in the first team squad. That's been a hard slog for you.
Yeah, obviously I was injured, a year and a half with my calves, so it's just nice now for me to be able to get back out there. Obviously I've been coming on recently, so now it's just time for me to push on really and put that in the past.
You had a little spell out on loan at a non-league club. Didn't particularly work out right for you, but did it open your eyes a little bit to think, I've got to start doing it now at Football League level?
Yeah, that was just really, I wasn't really fit enough really. That was the reason to go there, go get some games, come back and hopefully get in the team, and that's what I've done. So it did work out in the end, but now it's just time. Hopefully I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm just getting in the team now.
You've got to make it happen, haven't you now? It's down to you.
Yeah, it's down to me now, so no excuses. I've just got to go out there and do what I can.
The future's at stake, isn't it, for every footballer, to try and get them contracts won, to try and extend the stay at the football club. At the back of your mind, you know what you've got to do.
Yeah, like I said, I've just got to go out there, do what I can, be the best version of myself, and hopefully at the end of the year, I'm still here.
We spoke to the manager a couple of weeks ago, who's been delighted with the way that you responded and said that he's spoken to you, the coaches have spoken to you, and you've spoken to people outside as well. Has that give you a better feeling? Has that boosted your confidence?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I was fed up of training on Saturday, so I thought to me, and I'd spoke to people, and I thought I'm going to have to do something about it. So it's worked really. Obviously, I got a little bit lucky with people getting injured as well, but once you're in here, it's just you got to take your chance, haven't you?
When you said you get fed up with training on the Saturday, you mean you were out of the first team squad
running
up and down the pitch?
Training on the Saturday.
So did that spark you into I'm going to get replaced?
Yeah, well, I had a few conversations really, and then I knew that at the end of this year I have an option year, which is obviously up to them. So it made me think I need to put my foot down now. I need to not blame it on anyone else. Be the one to go out there and get myself back in the team.
Do you think you've grown up more now? You've got more of a grown-up look to it?
I think it was just, to be honest, being injured for so long with what I was injured, just getting back to playing, because it was, like I said, even though I was still coming on, sort of, it was actually a year and a half. So I think it was just getting used to playing again and getting them games in, because even when I come back, it was coming up again. So I didn't really have a spell, but now hopefully I stay injury free, I can get a bit of spell of games.
Yeah, one final point, while you've gone out of the Football League trophy, you're not in a bad position, are you, where you start at the weekend going to the former manager of Krug, David Artell's Grimsby side. You go there 4th in League 2 table. Yeah,
and I think they're 5th, aren't they, as well, so it's going to be a tough game, and hopefully we can turn the draws that we've been getting into a 3 point.